Good morning, everyone. My name is Greg Chambers, and this is Bible Times. And we're going to go through, we're going through the Gospel of John, and we're on chapter 11 now, and we're going to start in verse 1. Now a certain man was sick, Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary, and his sister Martha. It was that Mary who anointed the Lord with fragrant oil and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother Lazarus was sick. Therefore the sister sent to him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom you love is sick. When Jesus heard that, he said, the sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, the Son of God may be glorified through it. You know, some sicknesses are for the glory of God, especially when you're a Christian. You know, it's not just, you think, oh, I'm sick, no big deal. But a lot of times it's so the Lord can be glorified. Maybe you don't get upset about it. Maybe you get something serious, like a cancer or something. Maybe you handle it better because you're a Christian. I don't know. But you just heard that in verse 4. The sickness is not unto death, for the glory of God, that the Son of God may be glorified through it. Verse 5. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. So when he heard that he was sick, he stayed 2 more days in the place where he was. Then after this, he said to the disciples, let us go to Judea again. Notice he doesn't go see Lazarus right away. Excuse me. Excuse me. The disciples said to him, Rabbi, lately the Jews sought to stone you. Are you going there again? Jesus answered, are there not 12 hours in the day? If anyone walks in the day, he does not stumble, because he sees the light in the world. But if one walks in the night and stumbles, because the light is not in him. These things he said after that he had said to them, our friend Lazarus sleeps, but I go that I may wake him up. The disciples said, Lord, if he sleeps, he will get well. However, Jesus spoke to him of his death. They thought he was speaking about taking rest and sleep. And Jesus said to them plainly, Lazarus is dead. Now, when he says he sleeps, that is something that Jesus says. I believe the Apostle Paul says is that when they're talking about the death of a Christian, he's fallen asleep or something like that, because Christians never really die. I mean, you think physically, yes, they die, but spiritually, they continue on into heaven, eternal life. They live when you're a believer in Jesus. That Jesus said to them plainly, Lazarus is dead. Verse 15. I am glad for your sakes that I was not there, that you may believe. Nevertheless, let us go to him. Then Thomas, who was called the twin, said to his fellow disciples, let us go, that we may die with him. Now, I don't know why he says that. May he die with him. Why would he want to die with him? I don't know. It's an unusual statement. Something I just don't know. So when Jesus came, he found that he had already been in the tomb 4 days. Now Bethany was near Jerusalem, about 2 miles away, and many of the Jews had joined the women. The women were around Martha and Mary to comfort them concerning their brother. Then Martha, as soon as she heard that Jesus was coming, went and met him, but Mary was sitting in the house. Now Martha said to Jesus, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that whatever you ask of God, God will give you. Jesus said to her, your brother will rise again. Martha said to him, I know that he will rise again in the resurrection of the last day. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, he shall live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Do you believe this? She said to him, Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And then she continues on, I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, who has come into the world. You see, Jesus explains what eternal life is, right there in those few verses. What does he say there? I am the resurrection and life. He who believes in me, though he may die, shall live. What do you say? Jesus has died for us. And all he wants to do is for us to believe in him. Just believe. Believe that he'll give us eternal life. Believe in Jesus alone. Just believe, and you get to go to heaven. You get to have eternal life. Believe in Jesus. That's what it says right there. Just believe. Okay, that's the end of the broadcast for today. Please subscribe. Hit the like button if you liked it. And God bless. Have a good day.